So the Packers play against the Lions, and I know a lot of Bears fans will never root for the Packers, and I think that's completely fair. They're the team's biggest rival, and if you're a Bears fan, you don't like the Green Bay Packers. But I think it is beneficial for the Chicago Bears if the Green Bay Packers win this game against the Lions, because the Bears still have 2 shots at the Green Bay Packers to knock them off and take control of the division race. Shot or no shot, Bears fans should be rooting for the Packers in tomorrow's Thanksgiving game against the Lions.
Yeah.
No, I don't think Bears fans can ever root for the Packers,
So-
even on Thanksgiving.
So I take a lot of guidance in certain areas from a man named Johnny Moore. We call him Jay Moore here at the radio station. He and I do not pick the Packers and pick them. They could literally be playing a high school team, and we'll take the high school team
Absolutely.
because we don't like the Packers.
That can never happen.
Go Austin.
I'm just going to watch the game and hope it's a good game, entertain me, and whoever wins, whatever.
Right.
I can't root for Green Bay. I can't.
See, I agree with you. Unless I can't root for Green Bay, unless it means it can help the Bears in the playoff
But the
picture. And I
Packers
think
are a half game behind us.
they are, but the Bears play the Lions only once. They play the Packers twice. Basically, whatever happens the rest of the season, the Bears and Packers head-to-head, it's going to come down to those 2 games where the teams play each other.
Mm-hmm.
You only get 1 game against the Lions. Your fate is more in your own hands if you're the Chicago Bears, if the Green Bay Packers win this game, because you're going to get 2 shots at them anyways. Then it's you beat the Packers twice, and you're probably going to win the division. If the Lions win, then who knows what can happen. Lions will still only be a game back.
Yeah, I'm going to have to say no shot
No
for
shot.
me.
I don't think. I mean, do you want me to say what I think they're saying at Hallis Hall? It doesn't matter what they do. We have to worry about ourselves.
Exactly.
We have to win the games in front of us.
That's it.
We can talk about that, too. So the Eagles, obviously, Super Bowl champions last season. And everybody's kind of afraid, and we talked about this a little bit earlier, Kap, but I think even we are a little afraid to go as far as saying the Bears are Super Bowl contenders this season.
Mm-hmm.
Shot or no shot. If the Bears beat the Eagles, they solidify themselves as Super Bowl contenders the rest of the way.
I'm not ready to say that either.
That's a shot.
You
because
think so?
if you beat the defending champs and you go into their building and you beat them, even the haters in the world like Chris Canty, they have to go, okay, wait a second here now. Maybe I have not given them their full due. Maybe I haven't given them enough credit. And especially if you go in there, again, and Caleb plays his tail off. You're like, oh, God, Caleb Williams threw for what? Caleb Williams did what? The Bears did what? 100% shot.
Well, okay. So
Take that, Chris. He's a really good guy. I like Chris a lot. His vacillating, I said that word, vacillating from Caleb Williams, the Bears have found their franchise quarterback for the next decade, too. I don't trust him. While they've gone 8-1 the last 9. Not a good look, CC.
Dionne, I'm interested. Why not? If they go and beat the Eagles, who are atop the NFC or second in the NFC right now, why aren't they a Super Bowl contender? They'd be 9-3.
Because they haven't they haven't won in the playoffs in forever. I just feel like I can't go from I would say they're more on track to make the playoffs. I would trust that they'll be in the postseason after this, but I can't say Super Bowl contender at this point. Now, who is? I'm not totally sure. I mean, right now it looks like the Patriots are going to be really good. The Rams are the best team in the NFL right now. I don't know that the Bears are at that level. That's why I'm struggling to say that just because they would win this, if they would win this game. The Giants beat them too, beat the Eagles too. And it's not like they were missing their star players when they beat them. Mm-hmm. Jalen Hurts played, Saquon Barkley played, Devontae Smith was there. So that doesn't mean the Giants are any sort of contender. The Giants are trash.
No, but the Giants are 2-9, and we're 8-3.
Well, agreed. I'm just saying I'm not ready to say that they're a Super Bowl contender in that moment.
We didn't say that they're the favorite. We just said they're in contention to be able to. You're on the list.
I mean, look back at the Eagles last season, and they won the Super Bowl. Eagles fans at this point last season wanted Nick Sirianni out of town. They still want Nick Sirianni, some of them, out of town at this point. So they had their problems too. A Super Bowl contender doesn't mean you're a perfect team. It just means you're one of the best teams. And if the Bears beat the Eagles, I see no reason why they are not a top 3 team in the NFC at this point of the year. They're there. We have to agree. Was that your phone, Cap?
That was that song that Jay Moore got me.
But I don't see any reason as to why the Bears wouldn't be a top team in the NFC, and I'm fully bought in.
They would be a top team in the NFC.
Then they have to be a contender to go all the way, right?
Don't ask me my opinion and then argue with me that I can't have my opinion.
I'm not saying you can't have it. I disagree with your opinion.
That's my opinion because I'm still waiting for it all I'm just waiting to see what happens.
When will you push your chips in there and go, yeah, they're a contender?
When they beat Detroit in the season finale and they've clinched the division.
Okay. AI Jack?
All right. Well, Tyree Stevenson has actually had a pretty good year. It's been a good bounce back year for him this season. Mm-hmm. But you have Jalen Johnson coming back soon. You have Kyler Gordon coming back soon, or at least we assume, because they were full practice, assumed participants yesterday. Mm-hmm. You also have Nashawn Wright, who has 5 interceptions this year and has been ridiculous on defense. Shot or no shot, Tyreek Stevenson is going to lose snaps, and it's not really his fault. It's because other guys have stepped up.
That's a shot. First of all, he's not healthy.
He's not.
He's been playing with a bum shoulder and whatever else.
He has not practiced this week.
So I don't know if he's going to be able to go or not. Short week. He got knocked out on Sunday. So look, Nashawn Wright has had an amazing season.
Unreal.
I just think he's earned the right to be on the field. And if you're getting Gordon and Johnson back, you can't play 9 defensive backs out there. I would think Tyreek would be the one, maybe because he's not also healthy, to take a little bit of a step back, certainly this week.
I'm trying to find what Dennis Allen said about Nashawn Wright, and he was saying, look, if you feel like if you're contributing, I can't remember exactly the detail. I was trying to find the exact quote, but he talked about we're going to find ways to use you on the field. I think because Tyreek's not right, I think that maybe he will be missing this week and lose some of those snaps, but he's going to. There's a shot for that for sure because they have so much talent there and they're finding it. And you gotta go with a guy like Wright who is, leading the league. He's doing things that no one ever expected. You got to stick with him in some capacity at this point. And if you get Jalen and Kyler back, not to mention there's also pushing people, making a case to be playing more. C.J. Gardner-Johnson, he's still out there too, right?
Yeah. Need to find him snaps too.
Need to find him snaps too, yeah.
100%.
Well, it gives you some time to continue to get these guys healthy because now it's the first time in a while I feel like there's been a position group for the Bears where we said, oh, we have too many good players at this position. So finally, we're at that point with the cornerback room for the Chicago Bears.
I feel like we said that to start the season, that we felt like that was the strength of that position because of Jalen and Jaquan and because of who's back there. But to know that they have that much depth, I don't think that we really trusted that. So that's pretty cool.
Last one here. So we have a turkey bowl for my family every Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And it's the age, it's me and my cousins, and the ages, we're all a little older now. I'm on the younger side. The ages are 22 to 35 years old for all of our cousins. And if you know me, when I lock in on something, I lock in on it, whether that's trying to get a penguin named Waddle and going to the zoo to get that happening, or whether that's my fantasy football team. Well, I have written up a full playbook for my Turkey Bowl team this year, and I have been accused by other people in this Turkey Bowl, on the other team specifically, of taking the game too seriously. Shot or no shot. I'm not taking it too seriously. I'm just trying to win our Turkey Bowl.
Might be taking it a tad
I don't think
seriously.
so. I like the enthusiasm.
Thank you.
I'm
That's
not
what I
mad
thought.
at the enthusiasm. Go for it.
Hey, you do you, man.
I say full playbook. I have 5 plays ready to go. There will be more by the time we get to tomorrow.
Well, you just scripted the first 5. It's fine.
Exactly.
It's fine.
And will you have a practice today to implement said play?
No practice. I have them on little note cards, and I'll have them in my back pocket, and I'll pull it out in the huddle, and I'll be like, this is where you guys are going.
All right,
I like it.
I think
like
it's
it.
kind of.
It's obviously
I guess
a
I could be
family
all right
thing
with it.
that you enjoy, your family enjoys. I think it's great.
Nice.
It makes
take
you
that other team.
It makes you happy. God bless you. You do you, man. You do you. Be you, Jack. You don't need a computer to help you get through your day. Just be Jack.
Just be Jack.
That's it.